Yes. Mm-hmm. The things that you need, for example, basic food that is basic. Or, yeah, not basic. Hello, good morning. Good morning, lady. Good morning, boys, ladies. How are you? Morning. Have a good day too. How are you today? Fine. I hope so. Great. Excellent. Okay. Today, today and the next days, you have exams. You have exams. Okay. I decided not not to have exam. I decided not to have English exam. Okay. Semester evaluation consists in number one, a progress check evaluation finished. Number two, the 10 photos from representative or work from books and notebooks. Those two aspects only, but no exam. Okay, this this is the email again. No video, only only 10 photos. Okay, the video is too complicated. Yes, either for you or for me. If there is a problem in opening or not opening or editing, mm-mm, just a photo. No, no exam. As we agreed yesterday, today's expressions are for extra points. If if you want, if you want them, send them. Write the sentences. The sentences from today's expression. Yes. I ask you to send me some sentences. They will be considered just for extra points. Okay. That means they are not obligatory. Not obligatory. But if you want the extras, fine. It's optional. But what is obligatory is when you send me the 10 photos from books or not. It depends, right? Because some people didn't have the book. I understand that. So you had to do any questions? Questions. Tell me. Yes, I did, and thank you for sending them. Yes, I check them. I immediately check them. They were okay. Yes, thanks to you. Anybody else? Questions? As we said, as we said before, the important in English is to speak English. That's what we agree. Important is to speak English. Too bad I couldn't have a listening uh, participation or a speaking participation, but yes, I know everyone. I know how you work. Yes, I will only trust in the uh, progress check activities that you have everything. Yes, and you send me the email with the photos. Yes, the photos from either notebooks or books, exercise that you worked with. Even you can prepare a collage if you want. I mean, put several things and then take. All right, right. That's that's correct. And photos. More questions? That's correct. That's correct. Some some people forgot or couldn't get the book. Huh? Some people forgot or couldn't get the book. So they did it on the notebook. So they did it on the notebook. Well, technically, yes. Technically, you pass the trimester if you completed everything. Yes. If you send me everything, if you have all the progress check activities, I say yes. There are six progress check activities. Make sure answer. There are six progress check activities. Remember, make sure you have them, that you open the link, okay, and you answer them. I put Miss Juanita open, I mean, she published on Facebook. Besides the last week, I send them all the activities, yes, or this week. What this week? Yes, thank you for that. Let me give you, let me give you one. This is one of the last expressions I can show you. Pull the string. Can you see it? Yes. Pull the string. Okay, pull the strings. What does that mean? Pull the strings means when you are um when you're demanding. Yes, it's okay. This is used when someone is demanding, when is too demanding, when someone is too demanding, right? When you are asking for something, insisting, yes, and the other person fall on the are inside a lot of stress area, right? It's very stressing. Then that is pulling the strings, right? When you tension the situation, sometimes, yes, it can be one example. Um, Let me tell you this first example. For example, example one. Example one says, um, also when you have, also to indicate that you have the control, it indicates control too. Yes, that means also when you have influences. For example, the example it says, if you really want financial help for college, Mike said, I can pull a few strings for you. The president of the college is my uncle in this case, uh, for influences. You have influences, then you can control the situation, right? That's another example. Yes. When you know the correct person, yes, when you know the right person, and then you can obtain a benefit. It's very usual in usually in corrupt acts. Yes, acts of corruption. Um, yeah. Example number two. Let me show you another example. Yes. It's another case in which you have power and you example two says, can you pull some strings and get this traffic ticket fixed for me? Ben wanted to know. Your dad is a police judge. isn't he? Yes. One more time. This is an influence traffic. Influences traffic, which is not correct. It's not legal. Yeah, to use in personal benefits, to find personal benefits in this case. Yes. Example number three. Let me give you another example. In the example number three, it says, we have pulled all the strings possible and still haven't succeeded in influencing anyone on the committee. Their minds rem- remain unchanged. Their minds remain unchanged. Okay, one more time, but maybe this is an example in which influences uh, don't work, yes, or you don't get a result or a successful result from pulling the strings, yes. So pulling the strings, let's consider it like that, like the influence that you move. Uh, there is a self, no matter no matter what you no matter what you have, but this says no matter what you have, but who you know. Many times you can have money, house, good money, a good job, yes. But it is also important to make good businesses, to make good relationships, yes. Uh, business business relationships, for example, right? Who you know, so you are successful, right? Yes. Now, important to use the influences for good purposes. Mm, it's not good to use the influences in order to benefit someone from the family. For example, if you want, if your baby, your son, your daughter is going to wants to enter the university, but this person doesn't work hard for entering the university and is rejected from the university simply because the person hasn't worked enough. What do you have to do? You have to motivate, encourage that person to work harder and deserve to be there because the influence, maybe they open the door only and you can enter. But sooner or later, if you do not develop the capacities to stay inside, to remain inside, the system is gonna reject you. You know, influences are not so good to be used, right? It's important to let your children or make your children work hard, work for. whatever they want. It's tastier. It tastes better. It tastes better when you work for what you want. When it costs you, you appreciate more. When you don't work for the things you have, um, people don't give. People do not value those things. Okay, so um, then pull the strings means mhm, exert pressure or pull the strings means exert pressure or influence. Okay, the time has finished. Continue next class. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you too. Bye bye.